Then let's move on to the eighth question, eighth interview question. So what is the difference between regression testing and retesting? So this is the eighth interview question. These are some of the common interview questions being asked in most of the interview questions. So retesting. So let's first talk about regression. So regression, when we do, so when we implement the functionality, initially these test cases are passing, then as a number of features getting added, like this 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth feature, sixth feature, seventh feature, eighth feature. Now we have written all the test cases for feature 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 features test cases. Now when they implement ninth feature, now they implement the ninth feature, then you should write the ninth feature test cases. Plus, you should also ensure that whatever the features they implemented earlier, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 features also you will have to get it tested. That means whatever the test cases you have written for all 1 to 8 features also needs to be executed just to ensure that there is no side effect, right? There is no side effect with this new fixes or new addition or new addition of the code, right? In terms of retesting, what is the retesting means? Retesting means, so when there is a defect has been logged, let's say the feature ninth is implemented. Now we have tested the ninth feature and we found one issue. We logged defect, one defect. Now once the defect has been fixed and the build is given to tester, then testers will retest this defect. Plus surrounded area testing they do. Surrounded testing just to ensure that there is no side effect within the feature it has been fixed and surrounded similar kind of functionality. That is retesting. But regression, we are going to run complete set of regression suits. I hope you understood what is the difference between regression testing and retesting. Then let's move on to ninth question. Ninth question, when you will stop the testing. So this is also a very important question will be asked in the interview. When are you going to stop the testing? So normally when they met the exit criteria, when the testing meets exit criteria, that is the time we will stop the testing, or when we have enough test cases we have covered in the testing, or there is no critical or high defect in the system. So some of these reasons will stop the testing, but there could be 100 reasons as well. All these reasons will be defined in the test plan. Based on that, each exit criteria we will be validating just to ensure that it is really meeting the criteria before we stopping the testing. So let's move on to 10th and the last question. So 10th and the last question. 10th question. What is the 10th question? What is data driven testing? This is the 10th question and the last question for this video. So let's understand what is data-driven testing. So data-driven testing is nothing but the testing is done with set of data pushing from the file. So earlier you are testing just one by one username, password, all those things. Let's say if you wanted to test it with 100 users, or if you would like to test with 1000 users, then you should put all the test data elements in a file. Then you pump the data of 100 or 2000 username and password, then run the executions. So in that way, the data driven testing is we can run the test cases with a huge set of data. The files which are used to import the data is, it can be CSV files, or you can use Excel files as well, or even Notepad also you can use, just to capture all the data in the system with various combination. Then we'll be inputting to the automation tool. The automation tool will pick these data, and they will try to execute the test cases. I hope you understood this 10th question, what is data driven. With this, I am ending the video. If you are visiting for the first time Testing Shala YouTube channel, then please subscribe and click on bell notification so that all our future videos related to software testing will be in your inbox. Thanks for watching this video. Bye for now. Take care.